This is Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Meadow, Hakim, Allah with us.
Yeah. Pleasure.
Let's get into the podcast.
Yes.
You joining in too?
Yeah, I'm joining in. Do it.
Yeah, that's
up.
You want to scoot up and grab this mic too, sir? Come on.
Come on. Join in the conversation. So let's go ahead and get into the podcast.
It's called The Willy Bobo Show.
When did it begin?
Well, the Willy Bobo actually had to take a hiatus for about a year. Got it started up, and of course, professional life got in the way at my job. And I will tell you that when persons tell you that you're doing the wrong thing, you need to get out of where you are and go chase your vision, it's time to do so. Because I was working a professional job, basically investments, finance, and things of that nature. Great living. I would talk to people every day, and they would say, "Man, you need to be on radio. You know, your voice is, you're doing the wrong thing." The way that I would talk to people, they're like, "You need to have a podcast. You're doing the wrong thing." And the last one came when a kid, he was about 25 years old, calling in about one of his investment accounts, and he stops. He didn't say anything for a good 30 seconds. I'm hello. He said, "Man, you sound just like one of the characters on the video game I play."
Oh, wow. Word.
He was like, "Man, are you sure you're not him?" And he goes, "Hey, dude, look, I know this call is being monitored and recorded, but this needs to be your side gig. You need to make your voice your main job." And not too long after that, brother, I took the leap of faith, where a lot of people do in America today. And I said, I'm going to go for mine. I already know how to make it on their terms. I'm going to do it my way.
Word.
Yeah. So the Willy Bobo Show. The Willy Bobo is an East Coast term, old East Coast term. It just means shooting the breeze, man.
Yeah.
Talking about whatever's on your mind. So that's what my show really is about. It's not necessarily directed to have a format.
Okay.
I want it to be raw, like 36 Chambers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be able to talk to those people on the street that work that hard 9 to 5 at that hotel. That woman that had to drop her kids off on the bus at the daycare, then get on that bus and hightail it downtown, clean 36 rooms, get back on that bus, standing there in the heat, ride back over to the west side, and has to find a way to feed them kids and keep this thing going. So that's what I want to talk to. I want to talk to our local councilman, not our mayor. I want to talk to our alderman. I want to talk to the guy on the bottom level. Chief McManus, don't run from me. I want to talk to you.
Oh, you trying to run?
No, that's not what I'm saying. He's
Oh, okay.
trying to run from me. I'm saying to any politician, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. Because my thing is, I want you to talk to that person, that grandma over there in Dignity, whose taxes over the past couple of years have gone up $4,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay? I want to talk to these city council people who take, say for example, a hero in Julio Cesar Chavez, and you rename that street to somebody they don't even know about. Okay? Now people may ask, well, what stake do you have in this, Hakim? You're not even from here. I've been here 10 years, man. This place has shown me a lot of love. Therefore, I have a lot of things to give back to it. And a person that loves me very much said, your mouth is a mouth that's going to get you killed. Well, you know what? Okay, so be it. Because I stand for people. Because I believe what Sister Soldier said. An injustice anywhere is an injustice.
Definitely.
So I want to hear from everybody. I want to ask a person, dead up, are you racist? Why are you racist? But I don't want to ask a white person. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to know, brother, how hard is it for you to really make it out here? Brother, why are you homeless? Brother, why were you in the military and you homeless? Are we really looking at what KRS once said? Go off to war, come back and you're a veteran. How many veterans out there peddling? Shouldn't be that way, man. This is military town, USA.
Yeah.
How are we going to have homeless vets?
Yeah.
How are we going to drive through our capital of this state, and there's communities of homeless people right there. I want to talk to them. don't give me your spiel about we have programs and so on. If that's the case, why are these people here?
Yep.
Why is a mom sleeping in a Ford Explorer with her 2 kids if these
Right now.
programs are here? Okay, why is this happening? I want to know the reason why we can't all of a sudden control an explosion of gun violence.
Thank you.
I used to brag on San Antonio to people back home that if you wanted to raise a child, if you wanted to have a good life, this is the place to come.
There was a time.
There was a time.
There was a
right?
time.
We're talking, look, I've only been here 12 years, man. Okay, and one thing I told them early on is this. If Austin is getting 20 new people a day, San Antonio has no choice but to receive 5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
These people are normally majorly coming from California.
I'm from California.
Me
so
too.
My brother, let me ask you this. As I see that I think you have the same Invicta that I had, the same gold diver. Yeah, big up. You ain't got taste. But let me ask you this though. Would you agree that with people coming from California, being as it's very easy to get these weapons, being as Californians are going to come with a Californian mentality,
Right.
that is going to change a lot of the culture here. And
Oh, no, definitely. No, definitely. And it's getting worse, like you said. I've been here longer than 10 years. I've been here since like 96, 94, something like that.
Right.
And I've witnessed the change because I've been back and forth from here to California. I witnessed the change. And really, it got a lot to do with the internet. These children think they're on a video game or something. I think they think they're in Grand Theft Auto or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but everybody got a Draco. I don't know where they're getting them. Whoever is manufacturing Draco right now getting more money than Gucci, okay? Because every child has a Draco. If you don't know what a Draco is, it's a gun. Okay? It's a style of gun, of a gun. And I mean, like I said, I really just believe it has a lot to do with the music and the internet. The music industry is no longer the same. It's not about talent. It's a business now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the people that they put in front of us aren't talented people. And I'm not saying all of them are talented. Some people still have talent. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But most of the majority that they put on our mainstream in our face for our children to see, and they're not even talented people. They're just people that they put in front of you that they want them to do a certain thing.
Right.
And they're trying to send a message out through those people because they know that, our children follow them.
Yeah.
It's just
And it's literally
programming.
working because, I mean, like I said, not too long ago, I'm actually having a fundraiser this Sunday for an 11-year-old boy who died. He got shot. A 5-year-old boy was in the house. He got shot as well. The 11-year-old passed away. The 5-year-old is just in ICU. The grandmother, she got shot as well. They don't care no more. Like it used to be a day when we respected the OGs, respected somebody. Even if I had the largest beef with you, if I see you with your child and your woman, I'll get you later.
There's off limits.
None of that is the same. Like nobody has respect, or like the game is not respected anymore. They don't respect the OG. They don't respect nothing. It's like an all-out warfare, wild, wild west. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard numerous times, like, there's a certain code
Yeah.
that you follow.
Yeah.
Yes.
But see, the OGs was locked up so long that they wasn't here to teach the youngsters. By the time the OGs get out, the youngsters think they're grown already.
Right.
Because nowadays they got a bunch of money from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So if I feel like I got more money than you, why I need to listen to you for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what's going on with these kids. So now they feel like they're bigger and better than the parents, or they're bigger and better than the OGs before them. So they're not listening to that. They don't want to hear a reason. They want to hear, hey man, you don't want to go to jail. You don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? They're not listening to that. Like I've seen so many children recently get sentenced to life in jail, and I'm sitting there thinking, you are 17.
Right.
And they're sentenced you to life, but you still in there taking pictures with their phones, and they still think I feel like they haven't realized what's happening to them. You know what I'm saying? They think it's a part of life or something like that.
It will be.
And it's weird though. It's just very weird. Like even the rap game, they keep saying it's just the most dangerous game now, and they keep saying that the lifespan of a rapper is like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
well, let me ask you about that, guys.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you about that, okay? Because I put it on one of my last episode on the Willie Bobo show.
Yeah.
It said rappers die, MCs live.
Yeah, because there's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Rappers ain't. First of all, in my opinion, a lot of the rappers who are the most popular right now, they aren't popular because they are talented. They're popular because of what they're saying in the music. They're talking about actual murders and actual stuff that happens. A lot of people nowadays are interested in being messy. So they want to hear the drama and they want to hear the stuff that he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So now these rappers they basically telling on themselves like, I feel like if you're not gonna listen to the OGs, at least don't snitch on yourself, bro. Like,
Thank you.
what part of the game is that? That's crazy. But like I said, the listeners are kind of the problem too because you tune it in. So it's like if I put a song out talking about a murder and I get 70 billion views on it, why am I gonna go back to talking about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm gonna do what I feel like everybody listening. So the listeners are a problem too, but it's hard not to be involved or not listen when everybody's talking about it. Like, what you talking about? Oh yeah, listen to this. You know what I mean? Now you a viewer. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a cycle of craziness that it's hard to stop it because people don't understand the internet is a heavy thing. The internet is heavy. That's hard for a parent to fight against their children. You know what I'm saying? That's hard for a parent to go against the internet. So people are like, oh, you gotta watch your kids, but you gotta do that. That's a hard thing to fight because everybody's doing it. You could take your internet from your child. They go to school. Everybody around them all they gotta do is lean over and look at their phone now. Like, how do you stop it?
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point.
It's just hard. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
a country that wouldn't even allow the internet for a while.
Yeah, I think one of the countries just cut off TikTok.
Yeah.
Somebody just cut off TikTok. I can't remember who it was, but they banned TikTok from. But it's like in America. It's like was it Florida or somebody?
No government facility can have TikTok on their phones.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We've got more coming up. Definitely got to get into this conversation some more. Stay tuned. We got music from Tammy Michelle Simmons, Kofi Bean, and Gian Cash. So do not go anywhere. This is the Urban Suite KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.